Right then, boys, welcome back to the second channel. I have been avoiding this for months. I'm going to be doing my Premier League predictions alone this time. If you saw last time, it was on the main channel. We've now relegated it to the clip channel. This was the Premier League prediction, me and Pi. Unfortunately, lads, me and Pi have got completely different sleeping patterns, so it's just impossible. We were going to do a video reacting to it, but I suppose we can do a quick reaction now. What I will say is Pi Face actually done a lot better than me. I think I was one of the only YouTubers to get 0 places correct. Literally none of the teams I predicted came where I said they would.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know what, lads. I tried to be edgy and different and put Chelsea first. I'm not going to be doing anything edgy today. I'm just going to stat pad, all right? When I react to this in a month's time, when I react to this in a year's time, I can at least say I want to get at least 3 right, okay? So, with that being said, I'm not being edgy today, right? It goes without saying, I don't care. Man City winners, all right? They're going to win the league again. It's going to be boring, right, mate, lads? If they won the league this season and now they've signed Haaland, Alvarez, they've signed a lot of people, but to play devil's advocate, they have sold Zinchenko. They've sold Gabriel Jesus. You know, they've sold some people, but to be honest, lads, it's Man City. Do you know what I mean? If they don't win them, imagine this is the time Chelsea win or whatever. Surely Man City win the league, right? And again, lads, I'm being boring. I told you, boys, I'm going for points this time. Liverpool will come second, okay? To be fair, again, I could try and be edgy and say Liverpool win the league. They've made some good signings. Nunes, I've said it since day one. Nunes is a very over-hated signing. Not overrated, over-hated. I think he'll do really, really well for them. Lads, I have a bad feeling Luis Diaz is going to have a standout season. I say that with regret, but I think Luis Diaz, Salah, and Nunes is going to be a devastating front three. Obviously, though, losing Sadio Mane is not good.
He's the best football player in the world.
But I think it's still good enough. They're still going to get second bare minimum. Third place. Third place.
Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy.
Lads, I promise you I'm not being edgy. I don't know if I'm just being optimistic. I'm definitely being optimistic. I am putting Tottenham Hotspur third. I'm doing it.
Hotspur? What's that?
I genuinely believe, I think the signings we've made, a lot of people are calling them mid. I genuinely believe Perisic is an incredible signing. I'm not too happy with Richarlison for 60 mil, just to be dead honest. But overall, I'm very happy. I think Spence is a great signing. It's a great backup. I don't actually know if he's going to start over Doherty, but we need a right back. I'm hoping there's still There's still a few, I think just over a week left until the season starts. In my opinion, we are, I really mean this, we are one other elite centre-back, apart from Romero, we are one elite centre-back away from fighting for the title. I genuinely believe that. We will get top 4, but that goes without saying. I'm going to back the mighty Tottenham, and we're going to try and get third, all right? I think we'll get third. And then, obviously, what follows that will be Chelsea. They're doing well. I don't know what's going on with Koundé, but probably by the time you're watching this, we know where Koundé's gone. What we do know is Koulibaly
destroys Aguero and Vardy.
Is a great signing. I can't slander it. He is, they do like their old centre-backs, but it goes without saying, like Thiago Silva, he's been unbelievable. So we can't be, Chelsea signing OAPs, because it works. You know what I mean? They signed Thiago Silva and he still bloody got it. So yeah, Koulibaly's going to be devastating, man. So fair play to Chelsea. I don't know if they've made any, lads, I'll be honest, my ball knowledge is awful. I'm not Googling Chelsea. Oh, Raheem Sterling. I didn't have to Google that. Yeah, Raheem Sterling. What was it, like 40 mil? Something 30, 40 mil? Unbelievable signing. Chelsea have done really, really well this window. And if they do somehow get Koundé, cherry on the top, fair play to him. That's my top 4, lads. Obviously, you know, you can alternate them. This is where I believe. But I think that top 4, I feel like most of us will agree on, right? Them 4 clubs. Lads, right. The question is, who will get 5th? It's between Arsenal and Man United for me. Man United do look good in pre-season, but this is actually a tricky one. I kind of just want to put Newcastle there. What? I want to put Newcastle 5th, but I'm not going to back him just that yet. I'm going to say Arsenal 5th again, and Man United 6th. I think you can yo-yo them both. Like, you can, you know, depending on the day, I think they will both get 5th and 6th. Or even, lads, I can even, honestly, I will throw Newcastle in the mix. One of them clubs will get 5th and 6th, believe me. But I'm happy with that. Arsenal, I can't slander, lads. Arsenal signed Zinchenko is an unbelievable signing. I can't remember how much. I think it was like 30 mil. The thing is, he's a great backup to Tierney, I think. I think you start, maybe even starting Tierney back up. Obviously, they call him Tierney. He is an injury merchant. I don't watch a lot of nation games, but Zinchenko plays midfield for them. And you know what? He plays midfield quite well. So, they might whack Zinchenko midfield, and that might actually be very good. So, I'm going to go 5th and 6th. I don't think I think that's fine, right? I don't think I've said anything that you can slander yet. Until now. Maybe not. Again, maybe not. Newcastle 7th. I really want to put Newcastle 5th or 6th, but I'm going to put Newcastle getting European Conference next season. Newcastle have absolutely smashed it last season, and now, with a full season of Eddie Howe, with a few new signings, I don't actually think... They've definitely signed someone. They signed Botman. He had a future star card on this year, so he's probably half decent. Yeah, I really, really believe they'll get 7th. Worst case scenario. If I'm being edgy and trying to go out for it, I'm going to say they'll get 6th, but we'll say 7th. 8th place, lads. To be honest, now it's kind of... This is now where I'm going to probably make a lot of mistakes. Because I'm seeing a lot of mid clubs. I'm being dead honest. There's a lot of mid clubs here. I will go with the mighty West Ham.
It's so poor. All right, it's so bad. How can you be that bad?
I think West Ham, they've done really, really well. Have they made any signings? I don't know, mate. Oh, apparently they're trying to sign Kostic. He's got good drip. But I don't think they've signed anyone apart from... Nah, they've not really signed anyone. They've secured Areola. Wait, they've signed someone for 30 mil. Aguard. Who? I'll be dead honest, lads. I don't know who Aguard is. But they signed him for 30 mil, so he's probably half decent. You know what? After looking at their transfers, I actually don't back it. I'm good, lads. My 9th place was Aston Villa. I kind of want to do that. I'm going to... Who have Aston Villa signed? Aston Villa have signed... Nah, I'm doing that. Aston Villa 8th. They've signed Diego Carlos. They have secured Coutinho. Got a new goalie. They've signed Ludwig. We love Ludwig. What a YouTuber. No, honestly, yeah. Aston Villa 8th. West Ham 9th. That might be rash decision making there, but I'm doing it. And then we're going to have to get 10th place. Again, like, it's the battle of the mid here, lads. I can't lie to you. Leicester have not signed anyone. And apparently, we're trying to sign Maddison. So, I don't think Leicester will get top half. The question is, who does? I want to say Everton. Lads, I have no idea. I don't think any of these clubs get top half. You know what? I'm going to do something mental here. And this is where the prediction falls apart. I'm putting Leeds in 10th. I really like the signings they have made. I regret that instantly. No, I'm back, lads. Trust your guts. I'm going Leeds will get top half. They will get 10th place, all right? Some of the signings they've made, let me list them off. I know they've signed Sinistretta. They have signed my son, Aaron's son, Tyler Adams, Christiansen, Mark Roca. Obviously... The elephant in the room is they've sold Phillips and Rafinha. I kind of forgot about that. No, but you know what? For my Leeds fans watching, I've got you. You're getting top half, all right? Right, next up, now this is mid-table. This is where I kind of feel a bit more confident, right? I believe Everton scream 11th. And, hey, that's a compliment. From fighting relegation to getting 11th, I think you take that, Everton fans, right? I might regret that. No, you know, Everton 11th. We will then go Wolves. There's not really much I can speak about now. I apologise. I am kind of, what do they call them? I'm a top 6 merchant, all right? I'm doing my best, but I don't really know much about Wolves. I think Adama Traore is back, right? So that's a huge boost. Adama being back at Wolves is a huge boost. They've signed Collins and they've secured her Wang Hee-chan. So they've not really made any actual signings apart from people coming on loan. But I reckon they will get at least mid-table. I can't see Wolves fighting for relegation. They're always kind of like a mid-tier club. But we need clubs like that, all right? I've actually just realised I've got... Nah, lads, I can't put Leicester 13th, can I? Okay, no, you know what? I'm going to put Leicester 11th. Sorry, I can't do them that dirty, and I'm going to do that. I'm sorry, any Leicester fans, I'm sorry. And we'll go Leicester 11th. Wolves 12th, Everton 13th. I like that a lot more. I like that a whole lot more. And then we need a 14th place. You know what? Hey, I slandered them. Where was my Prem prediction? Give me a sec. Last year, Oh my life. I put Brentford 20th last year. I would try not make that same mistake this year. I will give you lot 14th. I'm so sorry. 20th. I'm sorry, any Brentford fans. I've been shown up there. Yeah, I reckon they'll get 14th. However, I think Ivan Toney is linked to... Is he linked to Man United? I don't know where he's linked, but I believe Brentford will survive another year for sure. Who won't survive? I mean, just barely survive. We've got the relegation battle. And I've got all the new promoted clubs and, you know, just the absolute mid clubs. Who will just survive? I mean, I think we can say Brighton will survive, right? They've not really signed anyone, but I think Undav comes back on loan. Undav got a 94 rated team on the season, so he must be good. Yeah, I will go Brighton 15th. I can't really say much. I like Trossard, not when he scores against my club, but I don't mind Trossard. And then, hey, another club I don't mind. I think Patrick Vieira's done a pretty damn good job at not getting you lot relegated. Is Crystal Palace, who have signed who? By the way, lads, I'm not typing to see who they've signed. I'm just replying to emails, obviously. From my research, they have signed Decore, and that's about it. They've signed Decore for 19 mil. Not the best of business, especially on maybe even Zaha's leaving. I don't know. Yeah, I reckon Crystal Palace 16th. 16th! And you know what? What I will say, right? If Fulham keep Scott Parker, they will not get relegated, all right? Scott Parker knows ball, and there's no bias there, all right? I'm going to put Fulham 17th, just barely scraping relegation. I think that's exactly what will happen, all right? And then, lads, you can see here, the 3 clubs I think will get relegated. I don't think it matters what order, but what I will say is, I reckon 18th Southampton, 19th Nottingham Forest. They lost their best player, lads. Diged Spence, the GOAT. And then I think finally, I am so confident that AFC Bournemouth come 20th. I am so confident. I will bet my mortgage Bournemouth come 20th, right? They are a yo-yo club. Sorry, any Cherry fans watching. Ladies and gentlemen,
it's match day.
That is my Premier League predictions. Dare I say, I genuinely feel confident. I actually really feel confident. So, just a quick recap, you can see, but I'll quickly recap. We have got Man City winning the league. Again, I'm not trying to be edgy this year. I'm just trying to get some actual points. We then have Liverpool in second. It's going to be a very close race again, but Man City, as always, will top. I genuinely believe, I really believe Tottenham will have a blinding season. We will come third. Chelsea will come fourth. In our shadows. Chelsea, you're in our shadows this year. Speaking about being in our shadows, Arsenal will be 5th. Man United 6th. Newcastle 7th. And then the top half will be Aston Villa, West Ham and Leeds. I am regretting putting Leeds there, but I'm going to trust my gut. Mid-table will be Leicester, Wolves, Everton, Brentford. The relegation battle will be between Brighton, Palace and Fulham. And the 3 unfortunate clubs getting gulagged: Southampton, Nottingham Forest and AFC Bournemouth. Lads, let me know your thoughts on my Prem prediction. I'm feeling a lot more confident than last year. Hopefully this time I get at least one right. Thank you ever so much for watching. Hey, make sure you subscribe.
Whatever.
So when I react to this in like 8 months' time, you can see it in your sub box if you haven't unsubbed by then. Leave a like and subscribe, boys. Let me know who you think's going to win the league and the 3 clubs that will get relegated in the comments. But I'll see you again very soon. Peace.
I wanna keep